Her wingspan is 141 feet, and she's 99 feet long. She possesses 8,800 horsepower, and she tops the scales at 140,000 pounds. FIFI is one big machine, and the men and women that spend thousands of hours maintaining and flying her, there is no other place they'd rather be. When this World War II bomber comes to your local airport, the air rumbles with the sound of living history. FIFI is the superstar of the Commemorative Air Force's fleet of World War II warbirds, and people come from far and wide to see and take a ride in the only flying B-29 bomber in the world. During FIFI's week-long stay, she is sold out of every seat available, and the crew has added additional flights due to the demand.
So what flights do you have left for today that aren't real expensive?
Well, I have...
Ride Desk Captain Katie Watkins talks about the people that want to ride in FIFI.
Actually, the last lady I booked a ride for said that my dad was the bombardier, but I can't afford the bombardier seat, but I'm going to sit in the aft section just to be closer to him. So yes, they want to experience it because of a loved one, or there was a young lad this morning who was just very interested. He knew all the planes here, and he wanted to fly in a vintage plane because he thought they were very exciting. So we have everyone from the young ones to the old ones. One lady who rode on FIFI on the last flight was a master parachute rigger, and she used to pack parachutes for the crew of the B-29s during the war. We have so many amazing stories that come out of the people who ride on FIFI. A lot of tears, a lot of laughter. It's an amazing thing to be part of this. We not only help keep alive the memory of those brave men and women who preserved our way of life, but we also teach the younger generation about them.
As departure time approaches, the passengers are gathered for a briefing before loading into the B-29.
Gene?
Yep.
Robert?
Yes.
Dan?
Here.
Scott? Here. Dean?
Here.
All right, let's roll.
Start the other two once we get to the other end, and then we got to do all of our run-up checks. So it takes a while.
Yeah.
So there's no problem, don't be alarmed, it just takes a while to get it all going. So when we shut down, don't be like, oh, see, we're shutting down. We mean to shut down. So,
and I'll be driving the tug, so when those in the front see me jump out of the airplane real quick, climb down, don't follow.
it'll come back.
With the passengers briefed, it's time to get FIFI airborne.
All right, clear start 3.
Fortress 529 Bravo, Camarillo Tower straight out, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
As the passengers deplane FIFI, some share their experience.
Hi, I'm Bill Thomas. I'm a retired Navy A-7 pilot with 20 years flying in A-7s, and my flight with FIFI is a reconnection with my dad, who was a bombardier navigator on a B-29 with 36 missions, India, China, Burma, over Japan. And the flight was very interesting in that I kept putting myself in his seat, in his position, as he was a young man going through World War II and the Pacific. So it was an incredibly realistic reset into my father's mind for that flight. It was a lovely flight, great day, smooth, but it was a real hoot.
As FIFI's crew opens up the B-29 for tours, the popularity of this aircraft is made clear by the long line of visitors waiting to see her up close. One of those visitors is 100-year-old James McClellan, a former B-24 aircraft test flight scheduler in World War II. This is James' first time seeing FIFI up close.
Where the crew comes in and out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you get right above where the pilot sits.
Okay.
The co-pilot sits opposite.
James' reaction to seeing FIFI in operation is priceless.
This is the first time that I've ever had an opportunity to see this type of airplane. I've walked around them, I've seen them right here, but I've never had an opportunity to see them come in, roll to the ramp, and shut it up. And I was almost ready to get up and jump, run.
As FIFI departs for her next destination, the fact that she exists is a testament to the dedication of the men and women of the Commemorative Air Force. FIFI is an important touchstone for today's generation. She serves as a reminder of the sacrifices the greatest generation made to confront and destroy evil. And that message is as timely today as today's headlines.